as always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. Creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. Fanhome, building Robocop, building an icon. In this video, we'll be completing stage 17 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. There's the leg from the last video, the left leg that we're going to be working on in this video. So, as always, each stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These are the component parts for stage 17. That's really good. It's holding the gun there. That's really, really good. Let's have a look inside. The film combined stop motion animation of Ed 209 with full size models. There, that was that guy. Yeah, that's the hostage taker. Robocop punches both hands through either side and pulls him through. That's the scene early on in the film where he's first out on the streets and he shoots through her skirt into, I'm not going to say where he hits him. Let's just use your imagination. It's very painful. And step-by-step instructions, because we're going to be putting some more detailing onto the left leg there, and then it's like pistons and things and cabling, I think, pistons and things like that there. We did do something similar to the other leg, which is here, but this looks like it's going to be different from the right leg, so yeah, looking really good. So we've got more Shaky the Robot, interesting, television camera, rangefinder, wow. We got, in 2018, Ford introduced its futuristic autonomous truck concept, the Ford F-Vision Future Truck. Wow, that does look like Robocop. That really does look like Robocop. Self-driving truck. Wow, that's really good. Just get these pages apart. And there's kind of a concept of the self-driving trucks and how they would work. Another picture of Robocop on the back. A legendary cyborg. So, as you know, I like to make sure what it says we have here, we have in here. Let me just fold this magazine back. There's not enough room on this desk because I've got this tray here with component parts that are already built. So let's open up the components. Yeah, I'm still not skilled at cutting it open with a knife, unfortunately. It's kind of hit and miss with me, this. Look, it's not even opened. Ah, dear. Cut that. Get them components out. We've got another component there, another bag of screws. We've got the final components in this compartment, like that. One of these days I'm going to slice all the way down and it's going to be perfect, but not today. Okay, so we have this. This is the lower rod clamp. All these components up and turned over so I can see what they are. So we've got this, which is 17A, which is support rod. I remember doing that on the left foot. Then we have this piece here, that's quite interesting, which is 17D, which is rod clamp cap. Easy for me to say, I suppose. Not. Then we've got this piece. Oh, that's quite interesting. Wow. This is 17C, which is upper rod clamp. And then we've got two of these. So we've got 17E, which is ball mount A and ball mount B. Okay. And then we've got a bag of AM screws and a bag of BP screws. So we've got everything we need. So we've got our screwdrivers, we've got our screws, we've got our components, we've got our magazine. Let's begin. First thing we've got to do is we've got to get this piece here, which is the upper rod clamp, and 17B, which is the support rod. And so we have it at this angle here. It actually looks like a lightsaber, but anyway. So we have it like this, like that. We've got this wing, this kind of wing or fin, and then this ball at the end. So there's two sides. There's two sides, two ends. One's got like a cap on it, and the other one hasn't. So the uncapped area goes up there. It can actually go all the way through. So like that. Sit that there, and then we get this, which is lower rod clamp. Look which way around. I don't know if there is a top and a bottom. They just seem to be the same. So we just pass this through the rod. I think we pass that through all the way through like that. Just turn it around so that the lower rod clamp goes through the uncapped end like that at the end. Okay. Check. Yeah. So it sits at the bottom there, and it's held in place with an AM screw, which is here, one AM screw. Yeah, it seems to go very differently from the other one. So I'm going to load up the screw on the screwdriver ready, so that I can just put it together. Just see. All fingers and thumbs today. There we go. So there it is. Just trying to see. There's no top and bottom. It all seems the same. So going to screw that into place. Insert the lower clamp onto the end of the support rod, which is this part. Next, fix the rod clamp with an AM screw. So I'm going to get a screw in there, like that. I hope it's going in because I'm not feeling resistance. There we go. There it is. There. So it needs to turn. Hang on. So it needs to turn like that there. It needs to be that way, like that there. As you can see, looks like some kind of gun. And then we need to get these two pieces. I think the ball clamps. So it says fit 17E, which is this. So I'm going to turn it around that way. So we've got like the two screw holes in there, but we've got the smooth side, and the smooth side goes. Make sure the fin is positioned like that, and then we put one side on there. Just checking, yeah, we put one side on there, and I'll turn it over like that. So we put one side in there, like that, and then we put this one on the other side, on top of it. Okay. It's orientation. So there's kind of like a recess there, and that stays at the top. So we basically sit that onto there like that, and then we use 2 BP screws and we put that in place. Yeah. There we go, 2 BP screws. Interesting. There we go. And hold them together. Tighten it up. Seems like it could still go around. There we go, tightened. Funny. There we go. There. There. That's in there. And we finished the assembly by attaching the rod head clamp, which goes here. Seeing if there is a way. Does it go any special way? Let's see. Like that. There. Like that. And then if you notice, I've just noticed this. It doesn't pull out at the bottom there. Can you see? So it stays like that. So that's the assembly in place. We're not actually putting it on the leg itself. It will go. Let's have a look. So it will go in there like that. Let's turn it around that way. Yeah, so it'll go in that way like that, and then it'll go up like that. So that's how it goes in place. And it goes around that way, and it'll fit in here somewhere, you know. So there, that's where it goes. It probably goes in there like that. There, it probably goes in there. As you can see, that's what it looked like when it's done. That looks really good. I wonder if I can flip it over so you can see the whole assembly like that. So you can get a good look at the assembly there. They're not fitting in because I've not screwed them in, so let's just get them in like that. So it kind of goes like that there. As you can just give you an idea of what it should look like there. Let me just, there we go. What it should look like when it's done. So that completes, although we haven't fixed it in place, that completes stage 17 of the build. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.